Okay, it says I'm live, so I think I'm live. We'll see. I am going to do a mixed media. I've got all kinds of stuff all over my desk. I didn't even come in my craft room to look and see what's on Crystal's desk today. I guess I should have did that before I just decided to say, oh yeah, I'm gonna go live. So, welcome to Rustic Ink Angel Designs. Hopefully I'm loud enough. I didn't realize what time it was. And I've been go all day long. I'll give it a few minutes to see if some people are going to come in or not. Oh, I guess I need to turn on the comments. Oh, hey, Bo. Can you hear me, Bo? Hopefully you can. I last minute decided, oh, I'm going to go live. But I'm only going to be live for 2 hours. I have a big fight that I'm watching tonight, and all day long I've been waiting to hear what time it was going to be, and I finally just literally heard that it's going to be at hi Penny. I finally just heard that the fight's going to be at 9 o'clock, and so I thought, well, you know, I can go ahead and go live, and then okay. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to cut this. Actually, I'm first going to paint. First, I'm going to paint it black. So what's everyone doing tonight? So this is the Stamperia cream paste, which is why I have all these jars sitting out. I did a bunch of different texture plates, impression plates, whatever you want to call it. And I did those the other day. There was some really nice weather. And so now I'm just putting black gesso all over it so that it can be nice and black. This gesso is my favorite. This black gesso, it is amazing. The coverage that you get is crazy. But so yeah, so the fight doesn't start for like 2 hours, so I thought, well, I'll go on live. And I looked to see if Martha was live. She's not live, so I thought, well, I'll go live for 2 hours, so I've got an alarm set so that I can say goodbye and have 10 minutes to spare and then go watch it. I've been outside working all day. What have you guys been doing? Have you guys been crafting? Bo, how's your husband? Any signs of improvement? And I'm so sorry. I know I told you I'd call you the other day and I totally got sidetracked, and you know how life gets. I've got more stuff going on right now than normal, and so I've had my my husband's family has been over here today, and so yeah. I've been trying to work outside so that I could at least get this is like the 10th, maybe even 12th time I've blown leaves and all kinds of stuff. Hey Bo, would you mind putting the link in that the chat, the mixed media chat, the whatever, and then send Carla a message and Jean They probably would want to know, I would think. Had to go buy another. Oh, hey, Mr. J, how are you? Hey, Crystal Castle, how are you? That still trips me out to say the name Crystal. I don't know why. It just does. It's very different for me. I don't know why. Someday I'll get used to it. So how's Mr. J tonight? How's Crystal tonight? What are we doing? Anything amazing? Or have we done anything amazing today? Oh, crud. My notifications are on my tablet and I forgot. Well, I actually have to... Oh, yeah. Thanks for saying that, Penny. Let me... How's that? Is that good? I'll move it down just a wee bit. So there's these plates. Where are they at? So there's these plates. These are called impression plates, okay? They're very, very thin. And they're made by Stamperia. And we have them in the store, Queen's Craft Fair, which is a store that I co-own with Nikki. And so I took those impression plates and used the Stamperia cream paste and then spread over top, made a nice thin layer, which is this. And you can see it's very, very thin. What I love about it is that it's flexible. You can literally, you know, I mean, you could fold it. Like I'm folding that right in half almost. Well, even there I am. And it's not tearing or anything, as you can see. So like if you have a bottle or something to put it around, which I will be doing that here shortly. I have thought of a way cool idea today when I was outside doing yard work. I thought of a really cool idea to do with them. It's not on a bottle or anything like that. I know I just said that and that was kind of misleading, but anyway, so I will be doing something with them here shortly on a rounded object. Who knows? It may even be tomorrow. I really wasn't going to go live tonight. I thought about just waiting and going tomorrow. But I'm like, I'm too excited for this fight, and so I can't sit still. I get so, like, my favorite is MMA. I love mixed martial arts. My husband was just telling me, you really should get a hold of a trainer. Maybe you could... Maybe you could take some classes. I'm like, dude, don't tempt me. That's expensive, but I'll whoop some hiney. I'm doing okay, Crystal. Been around YouTube and heard some news. Oh no. Is it good news or bad news, Mr. J? Oh no. You heard some news. Please share. I hope it's not bad news. That doesn't... That's an open-ended statement there. So now you got me. Now you got me tripping. Oh, thank you. Is it anything bad? That's the thing that sucks about the... Bo, is there anyone else on live? Do you know? Oh, crud. I didn't even check to see if Nikki was on. She's probably asleep, though. She does that. She'll watch a movie, fall asleep for a few hours, and then wake up. Then go back to sleep. I don't blame her, though. She works her tail off all week, you know. And she uses her mind at her job. And so, you know, it makes you exhausted more than... So, Mr. J, I heard that I was actually at a live stream when YouTube actually came in and because the chat was like, I think there was a ton of moderators in there. Anyway, they actually were unwrenching moderators, and they were they timed them out for, I guess it was called spamming comments or something like that. Anyway, well, let me rephrase. They say we can't use emojis anymore. You could get your channel shut down for. Did you see that actually in like the YouTube documents though? Hey Shirley, how are you? Shirley comes in. I haven't seen anyone. Yeah, I looked to see, Shirley, if Martha was live, because usually I know she would be the one that would go live. And I had texted Nikki way earlier today and told her that I had family over and stuff, and so I'd call her when I was done. And I've been outside working in the yard, and so time just has gotten out of my hands, and so I thought, well, so I sent her a message letting her know I was going to go live, but I'm thinking maybe she's dozed off. Anyway, Mr. J, have you seen it in their actual rules though? Because here's the thing. So I was in a live stream. That's what I was beginning to say. I was in a live stream and learned that you can't have more than 30% of your viewers be moderators. Well, I mean, there's a ton of channels that have like 80% of their viewers are moderators. You know, they're considered family, you know, at that point or whatever, you know, for these grow streams. Well, anyway, it does not say that in the YouTube like manual type of thing. And so I'm thinking people are just trying to scare people and trying to create their own rules. So I personally, because I was at a channel, when was it? Early this morning at like 3 this morning, and there was a lot of moderators in there. So I don't know that I necessarily believe. I think somehow that guy got hacked for that channel that. Oh, I was in a stream and her. Yep, see that? Hey, how back? That's what I'm thinking's going on. Is people are creating these scenarios in their own minds, and so then they are stressing people out, and like, you know, I can get my channel shut down. So I honestly, I wouldn't stress about it. I would actually go on Susan Wojcik's, who's the CEO of YouTube. Go on her YouTube channel and then ask the question. Put it in the chat. Also, look under the YouTube description stuff. I can't imagine they would want to ban emojis. They wouldn't put them there for us to use them if they were going to ban them. Just like, you know, I was thinking about it. Common sense is they wouldn't put wrenches I mean, it's up to us who we want to give a wrench to. You know, I personally, I've had a few scenarios happen, so I don't have a lot of moderators, but I know who my girls are, and I know who, you know, who has my back. And so, oh, I'm sorry, Bo. What happened? So, you know, I'm so sorry that he said, she said stuff, you know, keeps going on, but it's really frustrating because, you know, it puts you in a panic. So, okay, I got 1 hour and 45 minutes. Gotta hurry. I'm a Russian. Christine, I decided I was going to go live. I was going to just wait until tomorrow. But I'm waiting for this fight to begin. You guys probably have no idea that Crystal is huge into MMA fights, like huge into MMA fights. Well, tonight there's a fight on this app called DAZN, and there's a few fights. Anyway, and so I've got my alarm set. Now it's an hour and 45 minutes. No, not even an hour and 45 minutes. Oh no, Bo. Neekin! Hey, Neekin! Hey, Miss June! Hey, Crystal, I'm wrenched. Have back to. Hi, lovely ladies and Mr. J. Yes, June will whoop that hiney. Is he okay now? Bo, I will be giving you a call tomorrow. Like, I will not forget. I'm sorry that I got busy. I don't want to say I forgot because I did not forget. I just was busy and could not apply myself to the conversation the way that I wanted to. And so that's why I was like, well, I'll talk to her soon enough and then I'll call her. That's not good though. For those of you who don't know, Bo's hubby, he had a stroke, and sorry, Bo, I'm just going to tell your business. He had a stroke, and he's been in the hospital, and he was able to use, I believe, his right side, but not his left. And we have a lady who comes to our shows. She's had a few strokes, and so, it wasn't a big concern because she's had a couple strokes and she's had to teach herself to walk, talk, and all that again. And so we're just, hoping that that's what's going to happen with Bo's husband. But he seems to keep being a little turkey. I feel that God had that to happen so they could find blood clots in both legs. Oh, they found blood clots. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's a great sign. That's actually wonderful that they found them. Wow. Wow. That seriously gave me goosebumps. Yeah, it's amazing how things happen. I mean, for example, your husband, if he had had that surgery, he could have went into a seizure, stroke, and then not woke up. So luckily he had the stroke before the day before the surgery. So, things happen for reasons, that's for sure. Sometimes we wonder, why is it happening to us? Especially, it seems like when it rains, it pours. But, I was told something a long time ago, and that is that you're never given a challenge you can't conquer. Now, whether you feel like doing that challenge or conquering that challenge at that moment, that's a different story. And sometimes you feel like, well, 90% of the time it's like, why me? But there's lots of reasons of why me, because it teaches you something. There's a lesson somewhere that you are in need of, you know. Um, Crystal, the new date to remember is 11/23. Okay. What's going on there, June? My hubby is dealing with what? Shirley, your hubby too? My hubby is dealing with blood clots in legs and lungs, but in small veins, not large ones. Oh my gosh. What is up with the men right now? Wow. Yes, God is wanting them to find things that have been overlooked, so that God can get the glory. I just feel like, different people believe in different things. I believe in everything positive, If someone wants to believe in whatever, then I don't, down them for that. Yes, it has been for a few years. Oh, I had no idea, Shirley. Oh my gosh. They're not, are they? Okay, so there's something called, wow, this is really crazy. There's something called moringa powder. Okay. Have to watch the vitamin K, it thickens blood. Yep. So, there's something called moringa powder, or MORN or MORINGJA, I believe is how, or GA, one of the two, powder. Anyway, it is hey Miss Jean. I'm not home right now, but saw your post on. Hi my besties. Hi Miss Jean. um so moringa powder shrinks tumors, shrinks, cysts, shrinks blood clots. And I literally was just talking with someone about this. So, isn't that crazy that just less than a week ago I was having this conversation and now we're having this conversation? That's what I'm saying is, I mean, it's amazing how things like that happen, and it happens all the time. And then, I'm able to share things with people that wouldn't have known. So yeah. I'm thinking I'm going to cut this. So what are you doing, Jean? You out partying like a rock star or what? So I'm just, as you can see, this is thin enough to tear. See, I wanted that texture. Oh crud. My glue gun is not plugged in. What the heck? That's okay. It is now. And I will, where's my, ouch, ouch, ouch. Dingbat dog alert. Shh, Crystal. You need to PM me this info, please. Oh, sure. Absolutely. Sorry, I need to yell at my dog. One moment while I murder her. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait. Hold on. Okay. She waited until I clicked the unmute, and then she started barking again. Little brat dog. All right. So she's barking again. Well, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to have a barking dog in the video. Foxy, stop it. Oh my gosh. She's such a good listener. Oh. No. That way. Yep. So, just going to apply this soft matte gel. Oh my gosh, this stupid dog. So let me just tell you, she's 13 years old, okay? Just looked at her birth certificate like a couple months ago. Didn't realize that she was that old. Anyway, she's going deaf and blind. she'll literally walk. She's Pomeranian. She'll literally walk and then all of a sudden fall. It's the weirdest thing. So, yeah. Have to excuse her little old self. But she makes me crazy sometimes, I will say. I will say that. She making me crazy. Alright, so hopefully I'm still gonna put, oh, there's glue right there. I'm still gonna put some, whatever you call that stuff. Oh, I'm so dumb. Well, no, it's okay. I'm still going to put, I don't know what I was going to say. Totally forgot now. What was I going to say? Daggone it. Gee. I'm on a roll. Okay. Like all through the shit. Remind her a few times, surely. Hey, June. Dinch, 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 dinch. What's Miss June doing? Besides being flipped off by Crystal. Sorry, had to. Yes, if I don't forget, would be good to put. Let me write it down. That way I won't forget. I'll write it on this paper. This is my. It's my tags. What am I writing? Oh. Oh. How you like that sloppy handwriting? Oh my gosh. What's your name? Shirley. Just Googled moringa. Moderating. Moderating in moderation. Just Google moringa. It's amazing, huh, Nikan? There's also something called turkey tail. Watch this, June. June. Also look up turkey tail. Oh, hi, Bootsy. How are you? Well, let me just tell you, I am a giggle box. So, you, yeah, you've came to the right place if you like hearing someone giggle. And especially if tonight I'm only doing a couple hours live show. But let me just say that when me and my co-conspirators are on, then after we've been on for a few hours, yeah. So Nikan, Google, now where are we going with this turkey tail? Turkey tail is also an herb, and it's extremely, extremely, extremely good for your body as well. So, we gave this to my husband's grandma, who, she was supposed to die like several years back, and she didn't. And she had several strokes. She had like, there's a ton of things. Okay, excuse me. And she got better. She actually started. I started doing physical therapy with her. She started walking again, mildly. And then also the dog had a massive tumor on her that they would not operate on. Okay. And when I say massive, I'm saying that it was over 12 inches wide. Look, my hand won't even fit on the screen. Over 12 inches wide, by like 16 inches long. It was she was a Rottweiler, okay? So it was from where your collar would be on a dog all the way down. Crystal, why have you not been doing things to keep you from being sick? Because I'm a stubborn ass and I didn't realize that I was sick. But since then, um, and I have to listen to what the doctors say right now, which I'm actually in the clear. I go back on, I don't know, in like a couple weeks, and then I will be good, and then I can go and start doing the moringa powder and I actually just talked with my doctor about it. But you know, I don't know, when you get sick like I was, then you kind of forget things like that. And I was working so much that I kind of, hi Krista, how are you? Welcome, welcome. You kind of forget, you know, what it is you're doing anyway, or what you should do. And especially with as sick as I was and some of the things that they were saying to me, I got really, really, really freaked out. And so I just was focused on whatever they wanted me to take and not doing anything outside of that. So I have for years done kombucha tea. It's a mushroom. Well, okay, they say it's a mushroom. It's not a mushroom, but we'll just say it's a mushroom, okay? And diabetics, it is great for diabetics. It's great for cancer. It's great for liver spots on your skin. It's great for gray hair. It's great for like all these things. It's amazing. And my boss that I used to work for, he actually had diabetes, okay? And they were making him start to do the insulin shots because he was on the pills, and then they said, you know, oh, you need to start doing insulin shots. Well, this guy ate so healthy and changed his whole life that and he was he's a pretty big dude when he started changing his life. Well, he changed his life within a matter of like 3 years. They ate so healthy, they did not even have a freaking can opener, and I know this because I tried to cook one time there and couldn't, because I was cooking chili and took over a bunch of cans of beans, red beans and stuff, and they didn't have a freaking can opener for me to open them. That's how green he ate. Him and his wife. Anyway, he started doing this kombucha tea. All right, and at first he was doing he was mixing. So this tea, you let this SCOBY, a mushroom SCOBY, you let it sit there and eat. You make tea, you pour a cup of sugar in it, and then the mushroom eats the sugar. So it is diabetic safe, okay? And anyway, he started to flavor it up a little bit. He started mixing like a cup of fruit juice. Well, you have to let this mushroom eat the sugar for a week, and the fruit juice started fermenting, and so I took a drink, okay, and I'm not like a huge drinker, and so as soon as I drink anything, yes, exactly, Nikan. Yep, yep, and anyway, so it yep. So it was fermenting. So I took a drink. He's like, try this. It's so delicious. I took a drink, and it had the same effect alcohol does. And I said to him, I said, oh my gosh, Barney, you're getting drunk. No wonder you look like a freaking Cheshire cat walking around here. You're making alcohol. so so he realized I was right, because I'm not kidding. I took a drink, and then I finished the glass. But anyway, took a drink, and it went down my throat, warmed my whole body, went out to my arms, and like, you know how you feel the warmth like run through your body when you feel yourself getting a buzz from alcohol? Well, that's what happened. And so I told him, Barney, you're getting drunk on this stuff, dude. No wonder you're happy all the time. And anyway, so he quit doing that and just went to doing like a couple packets of the flavor tea. So he would do like, what is it, the black tea, and then it's been a while since I've done it. I still actually have the recipe, and I thought I had it right here actually because I just actually scanned it to somebody else. Anyway, so it's amazing like how good your body feels when you drink it. Well, so he had started, drinking like gallons of this stuff and a day. It literally took him out of having diabetes. He went from doing like, I think it was 4 pills and a couple shots or something like that, to doing 1 pill for diabetes. He no longer needed it. It changed the way his body processed the sugars. So it was absolutely amazing. So back to the dog. So imagine the tumor is from the where your neck is, and then there's the chin. So the bottom of the collar, and then underneath in between the 2 front legs, and then back to the sternum. So where the rib cage kind of runs up and then meets in the middle. That's how big and how wide, and you could see the tumor like swinging on the dog, Anyway, we started giving her the moringa and the turkey tail. It literally shrunk the freaking tumor. It shrunk the tumor to like the size of this, like 3.5, 4 inches by 3.5, 4 inches. No joking. No joking. No exaggeration. I was completely, it's still amazing to me. So yeah, it's, do some research, don't just, take my word for it, of course. Do some research, and ow, that was hot. And learn about it, and you will be absolutely amazed. Absolutely amazed. Hey, Talise! Yes, kombucha. Yep, exactly. And don't go, you want to order like the scobies online. I may actually have a source to get some. Again, I just called my friend like, I don't know, a week ago, for some more, because they grow in layers, and you peel the layers apart, and then just, so you can have like 4 gallons of the mushroom growing and making the tea, and you can make it, having different flavors. Maybe when I get it, what I'll do is I'll do a video actually on it, and then I'll just put it like under health or something like that. I don't know, but and then that way you guys can see, because I'm telling you, my boss, his method is absolutely fantastic. He will write a little date on the top of it, and you make it like you do sun tea, only, as far as letting it sit and ferment and stuff, but you don't put it in the sun. You actually put it in a dark closet. And you want it at room temperature. But yeah, it's amazing, amazing stuff. But just since Bo was, talking about that stuff, I thought I would share that. And then Shirley as well. Yeah, I'm thinking it would be smart if I did it, because then everyone can see what it is I'm talking about. And then I can even like put the recipe on there as well, and then I can just email you guys a copy of it or whatever. Or you could take a screenshot of it. But yeah. But that, so give me a minute, and then I've got to talk to my friend, make sure that she said that she had some scobies, but that's been a couple minutes, so I need to just talk to her again and make sure, because once you have too many, then you actually will, either put them in the fridge and make them kind of go dormant, or you throw them away, or you give them to people. And she's one of those that she doesn't save anything, so she throws them away. So, but if you buy like kombucha from the store, you're gonna pay like $4 for a little teeny flippin' jar, and it's not even 100% kombucha. So, this stuff is 100% kombucha. It doesn't have anything else besides like a couple tea packets of flavoring. So, like I like using I think it's spelled P as in Paul, A as in Apple, Z as in Zebra, O. I think it's pronounced Pazzo or something like that, and it's the tropical fruit flavored or something like that. Passion fruit. That's what it is. Passion fruit. That's the one that I like, and I actually find that at Walmart. It's just at Walmart. And then I make the kombucha tea, but then I mix a couple tea bags in there, and then I'm missing chat. Hold on one second. Let me dry this, and then I'll go read chat. But then it adds flavoring, because I will say the natural just kombucha, it's very fizzy, and it almost tastes like it's carbonated tea, but I don't know. It's not too bad if it's like ice cold, because after it's processed and ate the sugar, then it can be put in the fridge, because you don't want it to ferment anymore. But yeah, it can be it's a different taste. Like, you have to get used to it. It's not something I like to have a sweetener. Hey, Miss Higgins! Get a box out, Telly, just be prepared to ship someone something. Okay, she said help. Oh no, the squirrel's getting her. The squirrel won't let me type. He's getting her fingers. So we are hiding in a closet drinking mushroom tea. Sounds good to me. June. You're such a dork. Woo! Tell me what you see. Tell me all the pretty colors you see. Get that psychedelic effect. How's Miss Higgins tonight? So, Neekin, are you back? You back home? Did you enjoy Colorado? Did you see how stoned one place can actually get? What part of Colorado did you go to? I'm ready, LOL. Surely. Oh my gosh, this cat is laying. Oh, I'm totally worn out. Oh, yep, I'm home now. This cat is literally laying on my chair. It won't let me sit down. And its legs, so it's sleeping. Its head is hanging off the end. Oh, in Denver. Oh yeah, you're right in the central. Good stuff. The head is hanging off of the chair, and then its arms are stretched out, and then every time I move my leg, it's smacking my leg. Whap, whap. Yeah, why are you worn out, Miss Barbara? Barbara's like, I don't want to talk about me. Let's talk about somebody else. We see you. We see your motive. We see it. We got you, woman. All right, I'm going to tear this. Oh, didn't want to tear that off, but okay. Guess I'll be tearing that off. And I'm thinking I'm going to put that there. Whoop, whoop. And I really need to go to the Lippin store and get a new Surebonder. I have like a couple different, I even have another Surebonder, but this, I'm so hooked on that precision tip. I can't even imagine going back to a normal normal glue gun. Isn't that ridiculous? Like, it seriously is ridiculous. But it's like, I don't know, you find something works, it's like, you don't want to, you've gotten so, comfortable with it that you don't want to even, you don't even want a chance going back. That's so sad. So sad. And so for those of you that coming in late, so I'm using the Stamperia. I don't know why I say it like that every single time I do. I just have so much fun saying it like that. Anyway, I'm using the Stamperia. What are they called? Impression plates. And then I put, hey Arlene, there's Arlene. Hey lady, how are you? So I put the Stamperia cream paste, which then made these. And as you can see, they're very thin, very flexible. So there'll be another, oh gosh, excuse me. I don't know why. Oh, don't do that. So there'll be another tutorial. I'm going to do another project with it as well. I have an idea while I was out doing yard work. Ow, ow, boy, that was not nice. That was not nice at all, Mr. Surebonder. Anyway, I came up with a idea of a project with this stuff I think will work, and so I don't know. I might come on tomorrow and do it. We'll see. It depends on if I have company show up to my door, which seems to happen a lot on the weekends. I'll have one plan, and then I'll have company show up, and I can't very well. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just going to go live. Bye. But it'd be nice if they just wouldn't stay all day. Like, good grief. Freaking house ain't all that fun. I got stuff to do. Dang, that really, that hurt. It was on fire. Dang. Dang. Crystal Jean needs a Surebonder with her next order. Pics of, what are we talking about? Hi, Arlene. Hi, Jean. Sad face from Jean. What's going on with Jean? Let's see. Looking. Now I'm up. Can't sleep because of jet lag. 3:48 here. Oh my gosh. Poor girl. Still a lot to do. June girls coming to help me tomorrow. Oh, cool. What's the difference between a Surebonder and a hot glue? Oh my gosh. Arlene? Hands down. And we actually, Nikki's gonna shoot me, but we actually got this other what's the other company? This company right here. See, I have a brand new glue gun right here. That's so ridiculous. It does not drip. But do you see that tip? Okay. It is not a precision tip. So the precision tip that I broke off of this one, so it's no longer, it is a precision tip because that hole is teeny, teeny, teeny. Okay. So I broke the tip off because I dropped it so many times. But the temperature of these and the ease of using this little teeny bit of amount that comes out of this glue gun is just oils you. And I have the regular Sure Bonder, the blue one. Here it is right here. This is ridiculous. I can't even believe I'm doing this. So this is the regular. This is the regular. So do you see the size of that hole? Like that, you just have a lot of glue out of it. And I love this one. Don't get me wrong. I actually do love this one. But once this precision tip came out, then oh, Barbara Higgins, that's gonna be so awesome. That's gonna be so awesome. But this, and it's for some people, and it's not for others. But like you can see, like the size of it, it's just more comfortable. You can see how the handle's tilted and everything. Like it's just ready, set, go. It has this little thing that, you know, can hold it up, which I never ever do. But the hole on this one is just so tiny. You just do not waste glue. I mean, as you can see, it gets on there, and this thing is, oh my gosh, it's several years old, and it could still keep going. My thing is I really want that little teeny tip, because even though it only sticks out like a teeny bit further than that, the piece that broke off, it does make a difference. It just provides a nice, clean, smooth line. If you have, let's say, a string of flat back pearls, or, you know, you guys see me do the flat back pearls, the little teeny ones. Well, that's why I never have glue everywhere. I mean, there might be glue webs, but you don't see an excessive amount of glue sticking out around the edge of the project, you know. So that's why, is because of this. And like I say, some people really like them, some people don't. I personally absolutely love it. Absolutely, hands down, is my favorite in the whole wide world. So yeah. And as you can tell, I mean, I have two other ones, and I'm using the broken one. So if that doesn't tell you, I don't know what will. I'm thinking I'm going to put that. Yep, I'm going to put that right there. And if you want, you know, more glue, then you just double pump it, you know, and then it will be, you'll have more. So it just depends on what you want with it. But I absolutely, but as you can see, you know, you do get little teeny glue webs. I mean, and that's what Nikki can't stand the glue webs. She cannot stand them. And so that's why she fell in love at Creativation with that dripless one. And I really should try it, because I mean, well, I tried it at Creativation, but she's probably sleeping. I texted her a while ago, and I don't even know if she answered. But because I had company this morning, and you know, so, and then I was working outside, and so I just haven't been on the phone with her, because I can't stand working outside, and then I'm trying to leaf blow and stuff, and then I can't hear what, you know, somebody's saying to me, so I just think it's rude. So I didn't want to do that to her, you know. So plus I have family over, and so yeah, so I haven't talked to her. But yeah, she's fine. She's probably sleeping. Her job, she's doing a new project at work, and so her mind is a little exhausted, and she already uses a lot of brain power there, but now it's kind of overloaded. So she's just tired, I'm sure. And I may, if I don't get this done tonight, then I may come back on tomorrow. Like I said, depends. But hopefully I'll be able to get this done. I have like 45 minutes to go. I've got a fight I'm watching tonight, so I can't I can't be late for an important date. Okay. So, if I do this, what do I want to do? I want to do... What did I think of the other day? I thought would be such a nice combination. Daggone it. I think I'm just going to do greens and reds, maybe a purple. Maybe a purple? Or do I want to do... Decisions. Yes, Nikki is a sweetheart. Oh, I bet you do, Jean. Yeah, she's very thoughtful. Very, very, very thoughtful. Okay, now going to use, I don't want aged okra. I want aged green, aged bronze. In case you guys haven't heard of this, this is called Stampendous. Just in case, you know. I'd hate for you guys to be missing out on something. Man, what color do I want to do? Do I want to do turquoise and Firebird? Or do I want to do green and Firebird? So Firebird is a red-orange. And then green. I'm thinking like fall colors. That's why I was kind of sticking to that. But then this turquoise would look really cool. That's aged taupe. That would even work. Aged gold would work. And then there's the metallic seasonings. Silver. Yeah. Oh. Copper. Man, look at them colors, huh? Huh. Gotta love them, gotta love them. Okay. Let me get a couple pieces of paper. Oh my gosh, I'm getting warm. I need to come out of this sweatshirt. Whew. Dang. Oh. I guess it might help if y'all know what I'm... I'm thinking I'm going to do these feathers. And I think I want to do... Maybe I need to actually do the colors first. So then I know what accent colors to do. That's what I'm going to do. All right. Nobody said anything. So I guess I'll do green. What do I want to do? You know, I really try to do things with these brushes. And I love those brushes, but look at that application now with that. It's like, really? I really need to, which I'm sure everybody struggles with, I really need to work on trusting myself, my inner self. I really need to work on that because I get to where I get ready to do something and then I second guess myself and then that's what makes me change things. So then I start hesitating. It's like, daggone it. And I drive myself nuts because I do that. Because I waste so much time doing that. And I don't know why, Well, I do know why. It's because I don't want to make a mistake. Heaven help me make a mistake. Look at that green. Whoo, doggy. Oh, hey, Toby. Yes, Crystal used green. Really, Crystal? Yes, Jean. Yes. Do I want, see, here I go again. Do I want it up the center or do I want it towards the edges? And something's telling me to do the center. So I'm just going to do the center. I've got to work on going with the gut. Just go with the gut, Crystal. Go with the gut. Quit over-analyzing. Okay, so now just going to touch the edges. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Wow, look at that. That looks pretty cool. Pretty darn nifty. Okay, so now where's that? Oh, right here. Not that one. That one. Is it this one? Yep. Nope. It's this one. Isn't that funny how you paint something to then turn around and take color over top of it, but look at how amazing that color looks over top of it. Now I'm just going to cut the edge. No, I'm going to take it over top, and then I will go back in and do the color. Then I will take it in there. And then I'm going to take it in at the bottom too. Okay. The Canadian Bubba, oh, I've been watching for a while. I'm kind of ADD, so I want to leave, but I want to see how this turns out. Have any of you seen Black Wax? No. Well, the hematite, yeah. Are you talking about the hematite, Nikan? I bet you are. Okay, so now I'm going to what do I want to do? I'm going to come in with green in here. Y'all are probably like, what is she doing? I don't know. We'll see. It's art, right? We're having fun. That's all that matters. Now, I'm going to go over top. Come on. Now I can go over with orange. Just gently touch that. Yeah, I bet this is hard for people with ADD. Because you kind of want to do, or no, OCD is what I'm thinking. I was thinking you kind of want to do things, asymmetrical, but that's OCD, not ADD. Wow, that's turning out really cool. If I do say so myself. Look how cool that looks already. I don't know if you guys can see it. No, I'm going to finish it probably tomorrow, June. I just knew that it would take me longer than 2 hours, so I didn't want to even finish it today on here. I had thought that I wanted to finish it, but there's just no... Maybe if I go over this. That part is just not raised up enough that it's kind of messing with me. That looks cool. I have 30 minutes. Thank you, Bo. Bo's on it. Yeah, I have an alarm set on my iPad because I knew like I would. That's the only bad thing about like doing something like this is I feel like I'm rushing and so I can't apply myself correctly. That makes sense. Jean, are you home yet or are you still out? You still out partying like a rock star? I wonder if I did it like this. We'll see. Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's what I was looking for. Gee. See? Again, I should have just went with what I thought I should do. And then I so annoy myself sometimes. Look at how freaking cool. Can you even, you guys can't even see that. It has like a flippin' a mermaid. Yeah, you guys can't even see that. That so sucks that you guys can't see that. I'm home, but were you talking to me? Oh, hey, Davida, how are you? June, no, I wasn't talking to you. I'm messing with you. I'm always talking to you, but no, I was talking to Jean. She said she was out, and so I was wondering if she made it home or not. I'm always talking to all my girls. It's pretty neat how we have created such a nice little happy family, huh? It's pretty neat. So what's Miss Davida doing? What are we working on, Miss Davida? I know you're always doing something. Toby, you didn't, or Jen, you didn't see Toby a little bit ago. Squirrel! Wow, that looks so freaking cool. Oh my gosh. That seriously looks way cool. Okay. So now this is a heather color. And so we'll see. Yeah, it's not going to be silvery enough for me. I really like the way that the silver comes through. So maybe I'm going to do a little bit of this one. Because, you know, why not? Tell you what, love me some Prima wax. Any of the colors too, like it doesn't matter. It don't matter if you have one color. There's always a place to use it. Yeah. I'm trying to make those edges just a little bit richer. And so maybe down here I will make it a little bit richer. The inside. And then that way when I hit it with because I'm getting ready to bring in silver, and so as soon as I hit with that silver, it's really gonna pop it. It's really, really, really gonna pop it. Boy, that looks cool. I should do some green right here though. So I'm just I'm blending that down and up so that it transfers from the purple to the copper to the green to a gold, then to the green to a gold, and then to the purple and copper again. And so maybe, yep, right there. Just a wee bit. And then maybe there. Yep. Just a wee bit. And then where's my silver? Where is my silver? Oh, I know what color I was thinking. I just seen it too. Daggone it. I'll do it some other time. I was thinking of doing this Indian pink with the Firebird, believe it or not. I know, who would think that kind of pink and orange, but this girl. So I went to the store the other day. This just happened to me. That's what made me think of it. So I'm not having a squirrel moment. I went to the store. I was doing a customer's yard. Went and got that all cleaned up and stuff. And then I had to go to the grocery store afterwards. Well, I go in the grocery store and like I end up getting like royalty treatment there. Like this one lady who knows me, she comes over and she's like, "Is he bagging your groceries good?" and all this stuff. And I'm like, "Yeah." I was like, "Wow, talk about VIP service, you know." And was oh, hey Mandy, how are you? And oh, I'm missing chat. Sorry girls, I'm missing chat. Hey girl, can't stay long, but I had to come in for a little bit and say hi. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I'm not going to be on very long. I'm getting ready to get off in about 20 minutes. Got to watch a boxing match. Anyway, so I go into the store and I'm through the store and I'm there talking to people because, you know, it's a little mom and pop type store that I always go grocery shopping at. Well, I had all kinds of debris in my hair. I had even pieces on my front of my shirt. And no one said anything. Nope. Didn't say a word to Crystal. You know, if it was me, I mean, I told a girl the other day, hey, your hair extensions are showing. Like, I would want somebody to tell me if I wore hair extensions, you better tell me that my hair clips for my extensions are showing. I just think that's so rude if someone don't say something, because then it gives me the opportunity to go in and fix it. And oh yeah, I have to compete with that. LMAO. And so I'm like, what the heck? You know, here my friend is standing here making sure I'm getting my groceries done nicely, and she can't, you know, even utter the words, hey Crystal, you got, you know, debris all over the place, so you might want to go look in the mirror. No, she didn't say anything. Nothing at all. I was so embarrassed. And I didn't notice until I get out in the I'm loading my stuff in the truck, and I'm like, I look down and then see something on my shirt, and I'm like, what the heck? And then I'm like, oh my gosh. I think actually I might have been on the phone with Nikki when I realized. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was. I was mortified. Absolutely mortified. Wow, look at that sucker. Yeah! Compete with the boxing. Oh, I'll kick your butt, girl. I ain't scared. Oh, you talking about competing for people watching you instead of boxing? Yep. Depends. If they are if they're not boxing people, then they probably won't. Maybe she needs glasses. Well, that's not nice of her, Crystal. Jeez. I know, right? That's what I was thinking. Like, what the heck? She didn't bother saying, Crystal, there's stuff in your hair. Crystal, there's stuff on your shirt. You know, I mean, is that too much to ask for? I'm sure anybody here, except for maybe Bo and Toby. Sorry, girls. I'm sure anyone here would say, hey, you got something on your shirt. Bo and Toby would be like, I don't want to hurt their feelings. So that's why I say Bo and Toby wouldn't say, and Miss Barbara might not say something too, but then I feel like she's rough enough around the edges. I think, hey Crystal, you look like a mess. Toby, I know where you live. Just saying. Just thought I would throw that out there. And I will be in your neck of the woods here soon, girly. So, sure do like them biscuits. No, you know, like Toby's this little quiet little, or with a blue nose. Mandy, her first show she watched me was the one where I kept itching my nose was itching, and then I was wiping the blue paint all over it. And then I showed you guys that I wipe blue paint all over it. Yep. But you know, in a grocery store where everyone, maybe that's why they didn't tell me, is because everyone knows me there, so they know that Crystal's usually doing something outside. She's a little bit of a plant nut. Dang, I really just don't feel like I did not get this I didn't get this texture good enough. And so therefore I'm not able to hit it the way I really would like to, and it's really getting on my nerves. Just so you guys know. See, like, and it's raised and everything, but if I wipe on it, then it It colors the entire thing. I didn't get it thick enough. And I remember, what was I doing this with? This is not Prima texture paste. This is something else. I was trying something else on this canvas. As a matter of fact, I believe I was on Martha's live show or something like that, and because that's when I was doing the color. Yeah, I wonder what that one was, because I don't want to use it again, because it sucks for texture. Like, you can see how easy I'm able to rub that, and it you know, pulls it forward. So the same thing should be happening with this texture here on the sides, and it's just not working. So that really sucks. That turned out cool though. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Okay, let me get that little dot, that little dot, that little dot, that dot, that dot, that dot. And what else am I not getting? We go right there, just a teeny bit. Yeah, that'll be good. If I just do it that way, then that kind of carries it through, but yet doesn't make it too harsh of a line that it takes your attention away from the center. You know, it doesn't draw you out. Carla, hey Carla. Okay, so now we're gonna play with some frontage. Frontage. Kind of sounds nice when you say that word, doesn't it? Sure do like them biscuits. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. So see, I just took that and just kind of brushed it in. So this is still the focus, but then it kind of softens and pulls you across the way. All right, so now I need to do probably, I don't want to do ochre. I want to do bronze, and I want to do gold. I don't want to do taupe. The reason what I want to do metallic, copper, silver. Okay, so I might want to do the green. So the reason why I'm not doing these is because I already have so much color on there. I don't want to compete with the color. I want to accent it. So, oh my gosh, I gotta hurry. Where is my, here's my paper. Le paper. Nikki would be so proud of me. I'm speaking French. Although she'd probably bust up laughing because that's not, well, it is, but it's not. She'd be telling me, you need to say it this way. Okay, so now, what do I do with this? Okay, I'm like, what do I do with the stuff? So, let's see. You know, and if I wanted to go an easy route, oh, I don't know if that person's still here. Well, those 3 people. But this is, oops, and I just broke something off. This is another canvas that I did while I was on a live stream with, I don't know if Mandy's still in here. Oh, hey, Nikki. Oh, my gosh, I've got a few people in here. Hey, Ray. Hey, Penny. Don't even know how I got cuts on my fingers. I'm pathetic. Hey, Ray. Talise, I see Talise. I think I said hi to Talise. Nikki, I'm laughing. That damn squirrel. Crystal, Nikki and Penny are here. Nikki probably heard me talking about her. You watched Hobbs and Shaw? You suck. I haven't seen it yet. I want a biscuit. Sure do like them biscuits. Anyway, there was some other people in here. The one guy said or girl, I can't remember what it was, but the person said that they had OCD. So this is what I made. This is that background. And so I just kind of wanted to show you what you can do with, see, this is another one, and then this is another one. And so then this is that background as well. And these are just called impression plates, and they are made by Stemperia. And we have them in the store. So I just wanted to show you what you can do with said items, so you could see what I'm talking about, what I'm doing, all of that stuff. I think that's what I was talking about anyway. I don't know. No, I don't want to use these. I thought I did, but I don't. Oh, Canadian Bubba. Okay, did you see this? Wow, you did stay here. I'm so proud of you. So this here, okay, is that background texture. Sorry. My desk is a nightmare. If you get to know me, you'll know my desk is always a nightmare. So this here is one of these, okay? It's just paste. It's called cream paste, and so I painted the whole thing black, and then I tore a piece here and put it here and put it here, and then glued it down. This is the back of a canvas, so it's the inside of a canvas. And so, yeah, I just wanted to show you like the difference. So I don't know if maybe this is more up your alley. This here might be a little bit too busy for colors, you know, for you. So I just thought I would share that with you. There was a couple other people in here too, but I was talking to you though. And so these here we carry in the store as well. They're made by Creative Embellishments, and they are chipboard, and they are very, very, very nice, intricate cuts, and they are very affordable. I do not understand how these people can carry this product and do all of the things. And look, this is just one thing. And these are, I mean, you know, on some pieces, they can be a little bit bendy. Don't get me wrong. That's okay, though. I mean, look, there's 5 pieces. Like, that's crazy. For, I don't know how much they are. They're a couple bucks, I want to say. $3, maybe even 4, but I don't think they're even 4, though. I cannot get over how inexpensive. I don't like using the word cheap, because then it sounds like it's cheap, but it's not cheap, it's just inexpensive. Okay, so I want to do just going to rub these waxes on this, so it makes it, because this is like a copper color, and I'm not wanting it to stay that color. And so, Jim, what's the next project? Looks really cool. Oh, thank you, Canadian Bubba. So, Bubba, are you a girl or a boy? I felt bad when I'm like, the girl or boy, whoever. There's Krista. Hey, Krista. I was just showing this project I did. So I was showing the difference. this one here is, you know, full of color. It's a little busier versus this one is not. You know, it's more across the board. Neutral colors or whatever you want to call it. So I'm just rubbing the wax on the clock. Rubbing this one, that one. I think I'm good for now. Now I've got to figure out which ones I want to use. Where is my... There it is. This looks so different than on the screen. It's crazy. Oh. And then these as well was what I was wanting to use. Why am I not? All right. Where is my Firebird? So this is just paper clay, and I'm just rubbing wax on this to highlight it, just to bring forth the detail is essentially what these waxes are for. So see that's like night and day difference. As you can see it's white on the back because I didn't even paint it on the back. What do I want to do? These are Primo, yeah, what are they? Primo molds. And I used paper clay with these. Oh, no, actually this is the Ranger. These are made of the Ranger clay. You heat it, it stays soft for as long as you want, and then you heat set it. It begins to smoke a little bit with your heat gun. You turn your heat gun off, and then it goes ahead and cooks it the rest of the way through. So that's actually what these are made from. I forgot that I did these with that. Okay, so there's that one. See, this one I painted the back. It's because I was going to use it on a project and then I didn't, so these were left over from that. All right. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat. I'm trying to hurry because I literally have, what, probably 10 minutes? Okay. And then the fight begins. Daggone it. I don't know what I want. That's where I want it. Want it right there. Oh, bye, Canadian Bubba. Thanks, girls. Okay. So those are there. Let me wipe my hands. Oh, hi, Kathleen Crafts. Hey, I recognize you. Are you the one that said you haven't been crafting for a long time? Or am I... Oh, no, that's... Never mind, I know who you are. I think. Is it Kathleen Brandt? I think so. Just forgot for a moment. Do I want this on here? Do I even need this on here? Gotta go, yo. Got goodies to take out of the oven. Oh, yummy. Yeah, that's what... Okay, I thought so. Yeah, you're doing jewelry now. That's awesome. I don't know that I even need these. I think it makes it too busy, to be honest. Yeah, I think it actually makes it too. Because no matter where I put it, it's just going to be weird looking. I think it's her, I just put more cookies. What the heck? Everybody's baking cookies. Daggone it. I almost think I should have taken that off and then put these on here. But I don't know. I don't think I'm going to actually use them. What could I use? Wonder if I use this and just cut it. Or would that be too much? Well, we'll see, huh? We will see. Alright, so if I... How do I want to do this? Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat, you guys. If y'all are talking, Penny, how'd you hurt your hands or hand or whatever? You were saying you have cuts on it. So if I heat this up, pull that off. All right, so heat that up, pull that off, and then I will just take this guy off and save him. He can go over there. All right. So now, this is the Stampendous dauber that we have in the store. This Stampendous, I'm telling you, is next level stuff compared to just your normal embossing powder, because it is embossing enamel. So it is not like your normal stuff. What do I want to do it in? I want to say copper. No, I want to say. What do I want it to be in? Silver. Dang. So this is the only thing though, is make sure you gesso it before. Oh, there's my dang. There's my alarm. Okay. Gotta go here in just one sec. Okay. And I like this embossing enamel before we got it in the store, so it's not just, you know, that we have it in the store. We got it in the store because it's amazing. It's fantastic. Come on. Come on. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Love it. Love this stuff. I think I might leave it even just raw like that without it being too done as well on those spots. Just to give it some extra texture. Yep. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. So you see how, see how I left it? It's melted, but it's not completely melted. So you can see like here on these outside edges, here I left it. I did that on purpose to create that texture. So because it's so nice and chunky, you can do those things with it. You would not be able to do that with, you know, your other embossing. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, yeah. All right. Glue gun, glue gun. Of course, I would run out of a glue stick. Of course. Ah, get stuck to the paper. God. Get off the paper. So this right here is what I'm talking about with this precision tip glue gun. Is you seen how I was easily able to go around that? Oh, go around that and not get glue all on the outside of the lines and all that stuff. That's why, is because this is that precision tip. That's exactly why. So I think I'm still going to put that back. Wow, I think that turned out pretty cool. It's a little busier than normally, but I think it turned out cool. There needs to be something like right here though. And what that is, I don't know. What does that need to be? Oh, I know what it needs to be. It needs to be a little teeny gear. And I'm doing these with this silver wax because the wax I put on this is, you know, the Firebird, so that's why. But alrighty, that's going to copy that, Debbie Wagner. I will drive the crazy traffic of I-10 for you. What are you guys talking about? Debbie, myself, nor Crystal associate with her. Oh, yeah. Nope. How are you, though, Debbie? So this turned out to be a pretty nifty canvas. I'll give you a close-up. Maybe if my camera will... Look at that texture. Is that not the coolest texture ever? Yeah. I think it turned out pretty cool for not knowing what the heck I was going to do. Yep. And let me tell you, this was not at all what I had planned. Not at all. Crystal, you missed my question. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Hoback. Thank you, Bo. Let me see. Thank you. Crystal wrote it down, LOL. Oh, good night, Kathleen. What did you ask? Did you look up that glue gun I have? And oh, I didn't. No, I totally forgot. Dang. Yes, you're right, Bo. Thank you so much. All right, girls, gotta go. I've appreciated you all. I know, right, Mandy? It's freaking awesome. I love that freaking texture. Anyway, gotta go. Gotta watch some fights. Bye, guys. Love you all.